All right, back to the sprint car tour. Took last week off, just did not feel like running it. I don't know why, but just needed a break from the series. So this one's going to be tough. Weedsport always goes slick quick. And really when it gets completely top to bottom slick, there's not really a safe place to run. It's very difficult to keep the car under you. So not being in B main or C main is going to be very key. But you know, we're right on that edge, and there's a lot of fast guys in here. So who knows? But I need to get some laps, and kind of. I've only driven on a slick track right now, so refresh paint schemes. Hopefully it doesn't screw everything up like it did last time. This place is fun because it's unique, but that also makes it pretty difficult, especially turn one the way that it is. I feel that it's easier to get around in a big car. Sprint car really struggling with the speed. It kind of seems like the bottom is going to be very difficult to pull off into one. We're on the race set, so don't worry too much about the times, just trying to get a feel for what the heat race is going to be like, as we almost put it in the wall, just not quite the grip I needed. The flat foot through 3 and 4. Let's just do a little lift, try to cut down early, see if that gets us a better run off the corner. It does. Let it slide out up near the wall, and just do a little brake dragging to see if that helps. Got us around there quicker, but I think that was more about turn 1. There we go. 12.356. Alright. I don't feel too terrible. Stay out of the way here as I stop. Some changes were made to the damage model. So hopefully some of the things that we've seen that were a little off have been fixed, but hopefully they haven't made it too strong. Whole bunch of people. So that is going to be Ryan again and Trevin. Ryan is going to be 31, 28, and we got Jerry up here, Jared. I don't know what his name changed on here, I'm pretty sure, or I'm thinking of someone else. But Vinny up front, or up as the number 2. We got Loic, which I don't remember seeing him. I don't think I've ever seen him in a sprint car. Joe Quinn in the 6. We got other Gavin in the 7. We got Austin in the number 12. Not seeing any other names that I recognize. So qualifying coming up. If we can put something together there. Oh god. Well, again, we don't need to worry about lap times because we were on full fuel. So, see what we can do on the Q set. Hopefully it doesn't drive too much different. Track's already, like I said, look at the track. this place is just no depth to the dirt, and so the way that iRacing does the track, you just kick off everything really quick here, and makes it tough.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Green, green,
It's
green.
gonna be really tough to get it hooked up on the front stretch. Try to run a little higher line, cut down into the moisture down the back stretch. Wasn't quite as pretty as I wanted it. That was very bad. We're just screwing this all up.
13.305.
Track just came unglued on us. By the third heat, it's gonna be really freaking dry. We're gonna have to learn to not slam the throttle.
Alright,
Alright, we go P11 right now. Who knows if that is gonna stick? It's dropping. We're dropping. So we got Zach, who is the 27. Oh yeah. Woo, we're trash. I ran such a shit line there. That was so bad. I was all over the track, and that's not good. That's scary. That makes me go, crap. How bad am I going to be when there's other cars out there? Most likely, I'm going to be very slow and timid. I don't think we're making the A. Unless, I mean, at least we get Heat 1. Top 5 transfer. So, oh boy. Yeah, I'm worried about this. After just seeing how bad I drove there. We're going to be a chicken streaker. We're going to be all over the place. You are not going to know what direction we're going.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, so we got Trevin in here. And looks like that is... yeah, it looks like that's it. Alright, wing back already. I don't care if Vinny tells me to just use the brakes and don't move the wing back. We're going wing back. I feel like a lot of the cars did not load up paint schemes, but maybe just everyone only has default schemes. I mean, there's quite a few kind of plain boring ones, but hard to tell, I guess, sitting in here. We'll see once, no, 9 and 21 look like they have custom schemes. I don't think the 11 does, though.
One to go, next time by.
Where am I gonna run? Obviously, we're gonna come in high into 1. That's if we make it down the straightaway. And then we can't get too sideways because we gotta just try to hook up the right rear all the way on this outside, which is
About to go green.
most
Stay
likely
focused.
we're gonna flip over the backstretch wall and end up back in the pits.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Or we just wait for the front guys to wreck each other
Got 10 laps to go.
and we transfer in that way.
Car inside, clear inside.
Yeah. Oh shit, I did not know there was someone there.
Go high. Caution, yellow flag. They want
Seriously,
you in
we
single file.
can't see
Closed,
the
pit road is
car
closed.
flipping into turn 1.
Catch up, 28 car.
Well, that's one free spot. Yeah, everyone is faster than me on track because holy crap.
Pit road's open.
We're gonna be C main. highly doubt we transferred. Really, like, it's going to take some wrecks. Now, we get one more wreck, maybe we make the B main, and I think we're going to have that same issue where the B main is taking 9 people out of it. But, yeah, this A main is going to be pretty caution-filled. Yeah, I guess everyone's got some custom schemes. It just kind of looked odd with the people we were seeing. Oh, the pace speed is so slow around here.
Past the 25 car. 1 left to green.
I don't know where the 25 car is. Okay, he was on our outside. Well, yeah, we're just gonna hook the bottom up. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Get ready, going green.
Because that's what we always do. Because the high side is just ridiculously hard
Be ready.
at this track.
Green, green,
It always has been.
Outside. Clear outside.
Wow. Alright, we got to run down the backstretch. He was probably a little nicer to us than most other people would be. But getting the bottom working. We got some people running into each other up front.
Slow car ahead. The next car's the lead.
We got the guy who was leading
13.3.
really off pace.
Outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
We just get blasted by a guy hooking up the outside.
You got 5 laps to go.
That puts us in 8th. Yeah, that top side out of 3.
13.7.
Very strong. And they're wrecking. No, they were wrecking. They are wrecking. They might be wrecking. Did we wreck? Apparently there was a wreck. And then those 3 guys were stuck on each other up there. Every race is going to be... yeah, every race is going to be pretty tough. This track just, like I said, goes slick so quick. And, you just... yeah, you either got to man up and hit the outside, or drive within your limits below that. And right now, I think we're in 7th, which puts us in the B main, which pretty much puts us in the A main, because there will be 2 people that wreck in the B. Hopefully I'm not one of them, though. I think we need, like, I think it's 4 people that we need to wreck out. But go back on the wing a little bit more. Outside of 3 and 4, I need to take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know.
1 to go. Next time
If
by.
I can cut down in the middle of 3 and 4 and then hit the moisture lower, kind of like you do at Williams Grove, then maybe we can make it work.
Get ready, going green.
But honestly, I'm perfectly fine with where we're at right now, and I'm not sure we're going to get much challenge behind.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. 2 more, let's go. Last lap. 13.
And okay, I thought he disappeared, but we're good. We're transferred to the B. I will take that. I actually think Trevin might. Wow, jeez.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
He just gets blasted after the race. All right, well, that was something, and now we got to watch 2 more races of just craziness. People trying to hook up the car. All right, let's go single cam. Let's crank up the sound. Sit a little lower. And at group. That's good. Take that off and hopefully remember to turn it back on. All right. Yeah, let's back it up. A little wider view. So, top 5 transfer. Got Jared, Jerry. We'll just call him Jerry since that's what it says. Joe, Gavin, Austin. Let's watch Austin back here. He's kind of right at the transfer spot. Yeah, so the way dirt works in iRacing, and I've said this 1,000 times, is it's all just layers that you brush off. And then when you get to the bottom layer, it's dry. So there's never a time where a track's gonna stay hooked up. And that kind of, oh, well, Gavin just got wrecked. It kind of just ruins the whole experience because it always goes slick. You always know it's going to do this. And it reacts the same way everywhere. And Austin just gets hit. So, and Austin gets hit again. And again. And again. Oh, wait. I know that paint scheme. We see that paint scheme every time in the late models wrecking, and then he just totally kills him. Well, that's unfortunate for him. They could have got unstuck there had he just stopped, but instead he just guns it, and nothing bad happens to him. Austin gets destroyed. Well, that leaves Jerry. And that's it. Let's take a look at who got Gavin. The 14. Craig. So, everyone's pretty much out. And that's going to put some faster people in the C and B. So, right now, transfer spot is right there on the 15, and as we do every time we watch him race, we're going to root against him. Don't know the guy, just know he wrecks a lot. So,
green flag, green flag.
let's cheer on the 24 of Dustin Moore. Get the high side hooked up. Can't get it stuck though out of the corner into the wall. now trying the bottom. Just no grip down there. Drives through the slick through 1, but hooks up the bottom down the backstretch, but then straight into the slick into 3. We got Austin back out going wingless. That's going to be difficult. And then it looks like Gavin is still in the pit. So Austin is trying to get the best starting spot he can for the C main, which it looks like he's got because, well, he's got the... What does he got out here? No, the 10th place. Is 10th place out here? I don't know. It's hard to tell who's where. Oh no, he just got passed for position. So now he's in 10th. A little bit worse starting spot. And he's going to go in the pits because he can't get anything else other than more incidents and in the way. Sadly, looks like Dustin's not going to be able to get it done. But he is going to start on the outside front row for the B main. And the race is over. So on to heat race number 3, and just make sure that we only do have 3 heats. That is correct. All right. Oh, it is storming out now. Maybe I'll get lucky and we'll just lose connection and I won't have to make a fool of myself anymore. Alright, so we got Vinny in the 2. We got Ryan in the 31. Zach in the 27. And missing someone from 3rd. There we go, 20. Alright. 10 more laps, then off to the C main. Vinny should walk away with this one. Well, you know what we need to do? We actually need to pay attention to what line the fast guys are doing. That'd be a smart thing to do. Because we're gonna need to know. Like, it is going to be so damn slick for the B main. So, let's watch Vinny. See what he does. See what we can learn. You know what? I'm not even going to... We're going to go this way. Just so that I can get a better view of it. Don't normally watch races this way, but... I'm going to need all the help I can get. It's the banking through the middle. I think there was a big wreck. Because it got very silent behind. Okay, he doesn't worry about the slick on the straight.
The yellow flag is out.
We got a wreck. And it looks like it is Ryan. And he actually just has the 20 come up and loop it in front of him. And I'm pretty sure... Okay, I was gonna say, if this guy made it through, then he's got a lag switch. But no, he's just blinking all over the place. So that's unfortunate. Not sure why Ryan's saying sorry. Maybe there was something before that. Yeah, he's got nothing to be sorry about. The guy just came up and looped it in front of him. I mean, that was all the 20. This A main is going to take 5 hours. It might time out. No, I guess it's only 30 laps. We were doing late model laps. Half the field would be, no, probably 3/4 of the field would be wrecked and gone. Alright, well, let's get going here. And Vinny's on the loud pedal.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, he gets the inside wall. Little kiss of it. Nearly up over the edge. And he's getting it to stop in time when he goes out wide. Now he's got to get around the lap car. He's pulling up his left front. No, he is. He's got some skew in that rear end. He does the smart thing of pulling to the inside. Although, I don't know why he keeps going. He should have just quit. And now he's... Alright, just... It's your second caution, and... was partially of your own doing. I know he got shuffled. Maybe got hit there at the start, but... that was a bit unnecessary. He didn't need to pull back out on the track after he went to the infield. So, we are... What lap are we even on? We're on lap 6. At least we'll be ticking over to 7. Just browse Twitter while we're under caution here. These have been clean when we showed up, but like the heats at least, but this track's just so tough. And with the accelerated track wear, it's just gives you no race with any type of moisture. Yeah, we got Vinny's line down. I'm not going to run it, probably, and we got another wreck. And he's going to stay on track? No. Alright. At least he got off track. 30 is broken. And staying on track. He's going to not pull to the infield, but stop on the dirt. And we get another yellow. Not a whole lot of respect, I guess. Hey. When you're pissed off, you're probably not thinking about not causing a caution. So, I guess let's go check out what actually happened there. That was 30 off the wall, all the way down the track, hooks to 13. Yeah. So, right now, Zach and Ryan in the B main. All they got to do is not get disqualified.
Green flag, green flag.
But I'm sure they want to just get straight to the A. And it looks like Zach might have a chance. Ryan might be nursing some damage. Okay, I hate that it goes to the pace truck there. Oh no! Just a little too deep, but not enough space to slide up there without making contact. That's unfortunate. Race over? The race is over. It's finally over. C-main time. In this one, we got Austin and Gavin starting dead last. Are they both here? Only one not here is the 14. So top 4 transfer from this. We're just gonna watch the race this way. I'm enjoying it more, kind of seeing the lines better. Not realistic, but let me know what you prefer, sitting in the stands, single camera, or kind of getting this view. Someone just wrecked. Yes. Alright, we're wrecking before we even get across the start-finish line on the pace lap. Who knows? Maybe that's a bug that gives you a better turn if you get a little right front damage. Although I don't think you really want turn. I think what you want to do is have a little less stagger right now. Series would probably be cleaner if it was open setup. There would be more of a gap. He's going to get himself disqualified if he passes the pace truck like that. And the 20 once again, just all over the place. And Gavin runs into the back of him. Austin gets around. Gavin gets saved. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Matt, but he's got a brick under that, or over the throttle. They keep slamming it down, and it's not going straight. Man, this is a whole different field right here. Like, it's the same people that we see racing this series every week, but there's no grip out there on a very tough track that's not very wide. So It's just very easy to make a mistake. But Gavin lucks out that there was a caution there because he was going to be half a lap behind. He got a little front wing damage, but I don't think that's going to do anything. It does kind of hurt him because now we're single file. So, we've had the 20 car run into the wall before the race started. Self-spin halfway in front of what's left of the field behind him. What are we going to see this time? Because he's going for the transfer spot. He's in 5th, but he's going to hang back 8 miles.
Green flag, green flag.
Gets a good jump, but has to brake because they did not get going there. Austin gets the inside wall. Gavin around the top side on the start. Now he's got to avoid the 20. And the 21 gets hooked up on the outside, and then a little right rear there. Nothing anyone can do about that. Everyone looks like they have 400 iRating. Austin to the high side. That is a very hard approach, but he's got to do something. He's got to get it hooked up somewhere to make some progress. No one can do anything at the moment. The 20 has got into the transfer spot. Gavin gets into the back of the 21, and the 30-something or another, 32, gets into the 20, but then gets loose, and now the 21's got that transfer spot, and the 20's back in 8th, and now is self-spinning again. They're hooked together. He quits. He quits. We're still racing. Gavin trying to get a run around the 32. They come together. Oh, and that guy just blinked us back in. What was that? How did he blink out for that entire time? Right turn. Do a right turn. Oh, is he going to go hit the 32? All right. That was a great job. This guy is... That's, dude hit the wall on the pace lap and then has self-spun twice in this race. That's, that is someone who definitely cannot take responsibility for his own issues. I know I'm pretty bad about it, but that was something. So 32 is still out there. Thought he was flipped over. Nope. Well, the guy didn't even do a good job of wrecking him. I mean, that was the most pathetic attempt. He didn't even damage him, didn't wreck him. Is gonna get himself suspended. Top 4 transfer.
Green flag, green flag.
The only 2 I want to transfer are running dead last. They get around the 32. Gavin's hooked up. He's got it right rear into the 30. 30's gonna kill him. Watch this. Oh, he kept it off of him. All right. Gavin's up into the transfer spot. We're running out of laps, though. And, oh, Austin gets it. Oh, I thought Austin was going to get it hooked up and shoot around the outside of both of them. Oh, he's high. He's pushing. He's... Last lap. Can Austin... Nope. Sorry. Just had to call nope on that. He got a little crossed up there. Gavin was way too far ahead. Gavin transfers from dead last into the B. We're moving on. All right, where are we starting in this? P4. We got to beat 2 people. So I just need 2 people to wreck out before I wreck out.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
Turn this on so you can see my bad throttle. And... I mean, this is... At least... You know, we've got pretty much everyone in here except for Austin. Everyone that said hi. Well, and Jerry, because Jerry's stupid fast and was out front and didn't have to deal with any stupidity. We gotta beat 2 people. So just don't be the first to crash. We can almost spin the tires up. It's still got that turbo lag a bit, but it is almost slick enough that we can spin the tires when slamming on the throttle. Which is sad because you should be able to do it at any point on a dirt track. You know, I'm not even gonna be upset if we get ran over or if I just put it in the wall. Because the A main
about to go green. Stay focused.
It's gonna be a mess once it goes slick. So we'll try, but I'm not gonna be upset if bad things happen. We know it's difficult to pass.
Inside, outside, caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed.
Nothing I can do there.
Letter 24, car by.
Am I getting sent to the back? Who was the caution then? Was there something that happened at the back? I have no idea what's going on. We letting the pace car go? Must have been something that happened at the back because 24 is getting its spot back.
Let the pace car by. Pit road is now open. Letter 24, car by.
Yeah, nothing I could do there. Guy got on the throttle and just stopped because he was spinning up his tires and going sideways. I tried to get off of it. Just not in time. At least that puts everything single file. Looks like Trevin and Ryan were actually in something. I don't know, maybe they got into the back of the 24 when he got up in the wall, or Ryan was in third. Is that right? I hope I didn't turn down and hit someone and all of that. I'm confused. I have no idea. We'll see after the race. If I even remember. I constantly forget to go back and look at anything that happens in the B or C main because we're moving on to the next race almost instantly. It felt like everyone was being really calm and easy into the corner. And then all hell broke loose on the exit
Get
because
ready, going green.
we were just stopping.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
And
Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
just backing off.
Hold your line.
We're in
Clear.
a transfer spot. And there's a lot of them. No need to get involved with people wrecking
Slow car down
for
low. Go
a
low.
win.
Caution,
And
yellow flag.
there we go.
16.279.
24.
They want you in single
Holy
file.
shit, dude.
Pit road is closed.
You are...
Catch up, 21 car.
You are awesome.
Catch up, 24 car.
Wrecks the guy to take the lead and then self-spins in the lead. I mean, you got a slow clap for that one.
Catch up, 24 car. Pit road is now open.
Just drive within your limit. It is such a simple thing. And you don't have to win. Like, if anyone wrecks from this point on, trying to make a pass, I don't think there's help out there for you to be a good racer, because there's 9 cars on the track. Right? Yeah. We've only got 9 people out on the track. We got 2 people in the pits. I don't know if they're coming back out. But if we restart this with only 9 people on the lead lap, and you go and wreck
1 lap to green.
for a position, then you might be a pretty piss poor racer. Ryan's coming back out. He's back out on track. I don't know if he's a lap down or not. Let's check. He is 1 lap down.
Get ready, going
So he's
green.
looking for someone to be stupid. Because if someone's stupid, he gets in.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader. Go high.
24 is all bent to hell. We're in 8th. So I'm just gonna go putt around and transfer and start last.
15.74. Got 10 laps to go.
24 is still going though, unfortunately. So that's gonna keep Ryan from, well, 21 might wreck himself.
3.75.
I don't think Ryan's going to try to pass me. He's got no reason to. He's not going to go well.
Slow car down low. 15.388.
Might transfer in.
Slow car down low.
24 is off pace and broken because apparently he wrecked again. Ryan is transferring in. Unfortunately, Trevin not going to be able to. He's going to need someone to wreck completely out right now. That's ahead of us.
.231. Good job. Very good job.
Very good job of going a quarter throttle around the track because we're racing for nothing right now.
15.4555. 5 to go.
21 just needs to stop hitting the throttle. I mean, shit, the guy's all over the place right now.
15.441.
Trevin's up to 10th, but multiple laps down, and it's too late, I think, for anyone to wreck out, for him to get past. I think Ryan understands what I'm doing here.
2 laps to go. 2 to go. Slow car down low. 15.50.
Oh, did someone wreck?
Slow car
No,
down
it's just
low.
a 24 putting around for no reason.
Last lap.
He can't transfer.
$15.57.
There we go, 8th place. We're transferring to the main. And the 24 is self-spinning again. Or maybe he was just getting out of the way.
There's the flag. It's over.
Well, that was something. Wing at 3. Yeah, right, Benny. And I can't see anything when I'm racing, so that wasn't gonna help me anyways. Let's see what happened on that start. Oh, okay. That's what happened. And then 24 just... So, 26 goes in, little wheel tap, 24 just on the gas, and then all of a sudden in our face. I mean, I'm off the gas, on the brake there. Nothing I can do. But 28 goes in, taps, and then... Oh, that's Trevin. And that then gets... Nathan. I didn't even notice that. I thought Ryan was like in that wreck. Well, here it goes. We got a fresh track now. It's why did I make it again? Well, I say this every time too.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed
It's
right
gonna
now.
be fun for a bit. And then... Alright, so let's just say they just re-prepped the track. We got a minute or two of hot laps on it. And this track is going to be bone dry by like lap 10, probably.
Catch up, 11 car.
And
Catch up, 27 car.
the even better thing is,
Catch up, 18
it's
car.
going to dry out more when we're rolling around under caution. So, if you didn't know this, you don't use fuel under caution. You do use fuel under the initial 2 pace laps, but under a in-race caution, iRacing shuts the fuel usage off.
1 lap to green.
Only under. But the track wears more under caution. And if they can shut fuel usage off, they need to just shut track wear off
About to go
or
green.
get it
Stay
working
focused.
properly. Just because,
Pace car is off.
I mean, we just need realistic track wear.
Green, green, green.
That's what we need. We need the ability to set it to, even set it to 0%, so that the track just stays the same for the people that want it. That want to do hosted racing that way, or practice that way. And then have a 1X that works like real life, so long events like this
21.2.
are fine. Holy shit, we're about to get lapped already. We can't do our normal be slow as shit. Although, that's not something I can really prevent.
13.411.
So, yeah, and then we can have 2 times wear or 4 times wear for official races that are short, that people want to have the track change a little bit.
The yellow flag is out.
Alright, well, we get saved there a little. We got one backwards. Can't stop. We gotta get around the pace truck.
Letter 31. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road's open.
I didn't want to get stuck behind the pace truck for bad scoring, because it will do that sometimes if you sit too long on the track and the pace truck gets past you, which I think it just did. Nope, he's still going. So now we're going to be single file, and probably even further behind than what we started. So unless they wreck every 4 laps, we're going to get lapped. I kind of forgot that I needed to go. I was still in C main mode, waiting for a wreck to instantly happen, and then all of a sudden leaders are 4 seconds behind us. Gavin up in 17th, Zach in 15th. They might actually be higher up because these two are behind us, and it looks like the 9 car did get put behind the pace truck. And we're probably going to have a delayed green because he's sitting on the track now because he wasn't reading.
Hang on, we're not going green.
There
not
it is.
Going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Look how much the track is already worn. Freshly prepped track, slick after 5 laps on entry.
1 lap to green.
Alright, well, let's just try not to get ran over by these guys who are faster.
Get ready, going green.
And try to keep up with the pack and just get ourselves a top 20 when everyone wrecks out.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Just give them the high side. Let them fly by. We are under 4 seconds now from the leader. Are right on the tail of the pack, so it's gonna be heavy lap traffic.
Slow car down low, car stopped ahead. Caution, yellow flag, 13.973. Line up, single file.
Looks like we're gonna be wrecking every lap, so. I mean, I have no speed. This isn't me just trying to stay in the back.
The pit road is now open.
I have no speed. And looks like Zach has been wrecked. Might have some left front damage. We're about to get lapped under caution because the 9 has wrecked under yellow. He was running in 3rd. This race is going to take so long. The only thing saving us right now is laps after the restart. Like when you do a restart, it goes up 1 lap. That's just, it doesn't work like real life where you repeat the lap and then the next lap you count up.
Green, not going green.
So
we're not going green, not going green.
That is saving us. Look how much it's dried out, and we've been under caution this whole time. But, yeah. It's going about as well as I thought it would. Yeah,
One
Zach's
to go,
left front
next
is
time
messed
by.
up, and he'll probably still be faster than us. Let's move the wing back. Why not? Alright, so we restart on the back stretch because we're that far behind. There they go.
Car is off.
Leader's going.
Green flag, green flag.
Gotta make sure we don't accidentally pass the guy if he puts it in the wall. Jumps to the right there. Tried the high side for the first time. Didn't really feel much better.
13.9.
Sorry, I don't have the delta bar up. If we get another caution, I'll put it up. Can't really reach up there right now.
13.71.
Yep, that's a wall. Entering high in one, just not something I can do. You gotta like apex early and put the right rear up there. I was scared about where Ryan was there. It's getting slick and everyone's starting to get race throttle. Starting to see a lot of wiggly sprints. Also starting to see the leaders in our rear view mirror.
14.2.
They're gonna have fun going through this. Never mind.
Good job. Very good job.
Nope. There we go.
High. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Past the 25 car. Left the 31. Car by. You had the
Sorry,
position
Ryan.
when the
Just
yellow flag
do not
came out.
want to get stuck behind that pace car. I don't think it'll happen, but I'm just gonna go. Alright, we are in 21st apparently. Zach is in the pits trying to get that left front fixed. We are getting saved. The leaders are getting saved, really. Had they caught us, I mean, it would have been an amazing race to watch them try to thread the needle through lap traffic and hold each other off, but I'm glad we didn't get lapped because, well, then our race would pretty much be over with. Because there's no way to get a lap back unless you pass the entire field from starting in the rear. We haven't passed a single person yet, so don't think that's going to happen. Halfway done, though.
One to go. Next time by. Past the 25 car.
That's back out on track, so he's still on the lead lap.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
And looks like the damaged guys are off pace.
Slow car ahead.
We got a wreck.
The yellow flag is out.
And we got a lot of bad
Pit
prediction
road is
code
closed.
with people entering the corner and pulling their left sides off the track. Don't see any cars stopped. Someone's going to get sent to the back, though, because there had to be someone that was the cause of that. So we've probably ran
The pit road is now open.
10 laps of green flag racing, and look at this track. It's just, they gotta fix it. They gotta give us something realistic. And it's the third place car once again. So that is two third place people that have had issues. We're almost up to 19th, where we were predicted to finish by our car number. So that's something. We haven't even come close to passing Ryan. He's having a good run in the 31, although we're all, well, I guess he's a 2,300, but really in dirt over 2,000 and you're fairly okay.
One lap to green.
Yeah, so I assume that the 3 or the 10 behind us just got a little sideways and that caused a caution. I didn't see any damage on him. I'm guessing he's going to be shooting
Get ready,
past.
going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
That was just a terrible start. I feel like there's no grip anymore, which obviously the track is completely slicked off, and they're wrecking.
Caution,
And
yellow flags. They want you
just get
in
ran
single
into.
file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 10.
I mean, great fucking job, dude.
Catch
Great
up,
fucking
51.
job.
Car past the 15.
Slow car ahead. But hey, let's just full throttle it
Catch up,
into
51.
the guy in
Car.
front of us. You can see they're fucking wrecking.
The pit road's open. Catch up, 31. Car past the 11. Car.
Just, I don't know what people look at when they're racing. Like, are they just looking at their front wing? Is that what it is? It's gotta be what it is, right? They're just staring at that front wing because it's got something written on it they really want to read. Like, we were told there was a wreck. We could see there was a wreck. We lift off because there's a wreck, and we still get ran into. But we're at a 0x still. This is the worst race that we've ever had.
One to go. Next time by.
I know it's a bit on the drivers, but it's a lot on just the track not working like it should. This is why I've been racing dirt less, because the stuff is so glaringly obvious on how bad it is. I have a hard time not complaining about it the whole race, and I don't want to do that. I like to complain about other things, but I mean,
Green flag.
there are so many issues, and it's just
Slow car ahead. Car stop down low.
I mean,
Go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
this is a great race. Click that thumbs up button for watching the best race ever. And we gotta let the pace truck by because we wrecked before it even got parked. So the whole field's gotta stop. We're in 17th. We haven't passed a single car.
The pit road's open.
So we've got to be on like caution number 7. So 7 of the 20 laps didn't actually really happen because it advances that. So you're looking at a track that's got 13 laps of racing on it from fresh. And it's not just that this track goes slick. If that's the characteristic of this track, that it goes slick quicker, that's fine. But in 13 laps of racing at speed, that's off. That's wrong. And they got to solve it. I mean, I really hope one day that we get a track that you can dig into, that you can get ruts, that you can have everything that makes dirt racing, where you can enter that corner like that and get over that rut and be quick, or you can have to go around it because you might bicycle it and wreck. You know, those little things that, you know, how bad do you want it scenarios where you've got to try to survive. And
great job, 10 to go.
That's a great job pacing around. Ryan got scared by that guy. Don't blame him.
Slow car ahead.
And the wreck.
Slow car ahead. Go high. 14.865. Caution. Yellow flags. They want you in single file. Close.
There goes the people that are passing everyone, thinking they're the fastest people in the world.
Slow car down low.
Caution's out, bud.
Past the 11 car. The pit road is now open. Past the 17 car.
Well, we're up to 16th. I mean, Zach had his left front completely towed out. He's got that fixed, and he's running 17th. Hell, he could have went back in and got a new front little Nerf bar on there. But yeah, I hope one day, you know, 10 years from now, whenever they can come up with the tech, tracks that rut in the cushion that actually forms, you know, the loose stuff that is going to add weight to your car and slow you down if you drive into it. There's so much stuff, but it's asking a lot. Right now, we're pretty much just racing on slick pavement, just because the surface doesn't change. It does get a little more banked on the high side. It does do that, but that it's not actually working how it should. With that, it's a little weird. And there goes another lap under caution that we won't have to do. I assume that was for dead last. Oh, man.
Catch the 16 car. Catch the 5 car.
I think Austin's the only one that's lost a wing that we've seen.
Pit road's open.
They up the amount of force it takes to lose a wing, so hopefully that stops the sometimes weird interaction with the fence. Really, they just needed to do that on the prediction code side of things, because no one that I've seen has really lost a wing when they should have. It's been glued on too much. And it's really disappointing that it doesn't crunch when they flip. It just stays the same. Or disappears completely sometimes. But no matter what, the new damage model's better because we're actually having that wheel-to-wheel contact. You can actually put the wheel in between the other guy's two wheels up to the Nerf bar. Before it was a bubble, and you just hit before that.
One to go.
Now
Next
it's a
time
much
by.
more closely modeled around the tires and bumper, and we really need that for all the fendered cars. And I hope that the fenders actually bend in so that you're not spinning someone when you get into their fender a tiny bit.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, starting lap 24 here.
Green flag, green flag.
They're wrecking up ahead.
14.758.
They keep it all together. Got one up in the wall. He keeps it going straight. Almost get under Ryan, and he almost gets a little too sideways in the slick there. More contact ahead.
5 to go.
Little squirt of throttle. Try to get our nose up here. Try not to hit the wall. I don't know if I want to be up here. And they're wrecking.
15.04.
And
Go low. Car outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed.
That was a
Road is
different
closed.
slow car
Half
ahead.
past 10. Car.
But now we're broke.
Past the 17. Car. Pit road's open. Past the 27. Car.
Just crash me on the first lap so I don't have to suffer through this shit. Right front's towed out. It said slow car ahead, but it wasn't that guy. That guy just looped it. And then it just everyone split him, and there he was. And we're wrecking under caution. So that's a thing for the second time in this race. That's cool.
1 to go. Next time by.
We're in 15th. Still haven't passed the car. Probably going to go straight backwards now, though. Or not be able to pull away from all the other broke people. Like we have
Ready,
been.
Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, the steering sucks. Holy shit. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. I mean, we're still pulling away at least.
Slow car down low. You've got 2 laps to go. 14.873.
White flag. We're not going to have another caution.
1 more lap to go.
So here's where we get wrecked and everyone passes us.
14.842. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
And we get Ryan.
Outside. Slow car down low.
fucking 14th, 13th.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Someone got DQ'd or something.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Wow. What a great job by everyone. What an amazing job. Well, let's go through it. I don't know how we actually got past him, but it's not a Nick strategy. I'm just so damn slow. I mean, that's all it is I am slow. And so I just be slow, and then everyone wrecks. All right. What do we got happening? Wow. I don't know how that dude. The 4. I don't even remember the 4. Who the hell was the 4? Oh. I don't know. Looks pretty good, but yeah, who knows. So, alright, let's go through this, because let's just sit there and watch me. I don't know how the 17 didn't just send this dude. Like, there was some weird prediction code there. The 5 should have ended up... 5 should have ended up just in the fence. Alright, I said I was going to stop, but right here, that right rear should have hit that, and he should have been nose first right into this wall. So, very lucky, if you can call it that. And then, we got our first wreck, which kind of looks, no, you know what, this is 6, no. That's just racing. The 6 isn't staying up high. I mean, it's kind of a half-ass slide. But, alright, let's see what Joe saw. Joe's a good racer, but let's see what he saw. If he were on a single monitor like me. Yeah, he tried to react. I mean, he was... It's just racing. That's, it's one of those deals where you just go over and try to drop kick the guy in his cockpit. And unfortunately, it nosed up and then it spun. That gets it. Oh man, just one of those deals where he goes into the corner, he's flying. Guy's he probably didn't even know. Like, sorry, oh, Oh, what? Okay. First of all, Zach, what the hell are you doing racing with that on? What is this? Wow. I didn't... This car in front of him's running it too. Oh, Mudguard, yeah, he's just bad timing, because he goes in, he's pitching it damn hard. Guy's gone, blinks back in right at the last moment, and then he's running his line, but now all of a sudden that guy is slow as hell, and then damage. I did not think there was a single person that ran that. That is interesting. And we saw two of them. And they wrecked. So maybe there's something to that. Oh, are you... Is it broken now? It is broken and stuck on you. Well... This will be easy because every lap's a caution, so all we gotta do is hit next lap and we'll find it. Almost there. Lap are we on? Oh, okay, here we go some laps. Lap 13, where's it gonna be? Is it gonna be here? Still green. Still green. Oh, there it is. Someone hard into the outside wall. That is the 25. This is a me. This is why I don't run the high side, because I do this all the time. Too low. So then when I enter the corner, my car is going up the track instead of with the track. So then I eat the wall. And he eats it. Caution. And he drives back down on the track. He's hitting the gas there to drive back down on the track in front of the field. And then Joe pays for it. That's an impressive move. Alright, so then we go on to lap 15. This is where we get our 50 cautions in a row. There we go. We got something happening up front. So Loic goes in and hits the wall on entry, hits the wall in the center of the corner, comes down the track, wrecks the 10, comes up the track, wrecks the 16, doesn't stop hitting the gas, flips, rolls up over the wall, and somehow still going. But please tell me how this damage model is too lenient. Oh, and gets the lead back. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I don't, what is it? That was something. So, the 10... somewhere around here, right? Did he get going too? No, this is the guy that ran in the back of us. He gets called for the caution as the guy who wrecked him is flipping and spinning, so the 10 gets to go to the back. And then the next wreck. Drives into the inside wall. And cautions out for something in the back. And Joe's day of pain continues as 11 car eats the wall and of course ends up in front of Joe. I feel bad for Joe. That is just brutal. None of the wrecks were his fault. Nothing he could do about it. Back to green and back to yellow. As yeah, I mean that there's nothing you can do with that. 17 was in the slick, really sideways slow. 5's going in the corner. They get a bit of prediction code. 17 gets turned. And then pulls out in front of everyone coming because, well, because if you get going really quick, it only sends you to the back instead of the back. So, been seeing some interesting reactions after the wreck. Probably just people angry. 15 looks like he's got one of those Tony Stewart tiny wings that they had on that game. Back to green. And we're going to go back to yellow. There it is. Everyone just kind of gets slowed up there. Alright, so the 4 goes in the corner, gets really loose. That checks everyone up, but the 5 was just going to go plowing in, kind of like his last wreck. So now everyone's stopped on track. 21 sideways into the wall because he probably got hit, or did he just spin? No, he ran into the back of Gavin and spun. And are we still green? No, we're not green. So, that's how that one went. Lap 23. Were we under caution before we even got going? Yes, because the 25 pulled out on track and then stopped. Oh no, he just pulled out of the pits. Another thing. We gotta get this. iRacing's gotta do this. I don't know if they need to put up like an invisible wall under yellows, or under green, so that you can't exit the pits under green. There is not a dirt track in the world that is going to let you come out on track under green, especially on a pit road like this. So that was an unnecessary caution because it was just a guy pulling out on track. So it goes, oh, he's sideways and he's slow, yellow. Just another thing that we gotta solve. I know it's a difficult thing, but they gotta come up with a way. Then where's it gonna be? Is this the one where I get in it? Yeah, because they're just all over each other right now. You got one guy blinking up in there, and then this guy spins. I can't see it, and we're wrecked. And then we get to the end. It feels like we missed a few. I'm guessing we did through this section. But who knows, maybe we got through them all. Interesting stuff. Let's take a look at the results. Alright, well, for that, as the number 19 car finishing 13th, we lose 3 iRating because of the B main, I believe. No? Yeah? No? I don't know. I guess we just weren't in the top half, so that's why. But Vinny wins it. Congrats to him. Didn't even see that. We end up with a whole 2 incidents. And the winner of the incidents is the 11 car and the 17. But, well, and Gavin. And the 16. Okay, there's a lot of winners. But most of those probably were just trying to avoid stupid crap and getting in it. So, yeah, there's dirt racing. Why did I not feel motivated to run last week? Yeah. I don't know. You can't call that fun. Maybe we'll just go back to this short official races, but this is definitely, it was fun to start off with because it was something new, but now it's just painful. So go back to some like no caution races, the 358s and 305s, and I don't know, maybe I'll start a league where we run hosted races every, like, 1 day a week, every week. I don't know. I'd like to dirt race, but, I mean, this ain't fun. It's just not fun. So, sorry it wasn't good. Sorry it was, I mean, that was the boringest thing ever. But, yeah. Oh well. Thanks for watching.